Maximum firepower.
Happy Life Day, everyone. Yes, I know it's that time of year again. It comes up fast on us, but it's time for us to all get together and celebrate the fact that we're not droids and that we are all live. And if you need more information on Life Day, there's a link in the description area, and you might want to give that a watch and come to terms with it in your own special way and see if you're still a Star Wars fan afterwards. It's difficult, but I'm sure you'll get through. Well, wanted to say you guys did a great job last week. I know it was hard to post with all the stuff going on, and that's why this week is going to be even busier, and next week I won't be able to post on Monday. So I thought, why don't we just do one topic for both weeks, so that way we have 2 weeks to spread out and you can post whatever day you want, and over the 2-week period. So there won't be a topic next Monday, but you have 2 weeks to answer this question. And that way, if you're in town this week but not next week, you can sort of shuffle things around. So, but there was, sorry, the topic for this week, I'll go ahead and just give it to you, is that, I don't know if you guys, most of you I think celebrate Christmas, but it's possible you don't. But what I wanted this to be about was gift, because this is the time of year for gift giving and receiving gifts, and I have a lot of memories of this one Christmas I had as a kid where I got a lot of Star Wars stuff. And it was when I was just at that really perfect collecting age when, you don't have any money and you just want to get all the stuff, and then all of a sudden Christmas comes around and you don't really expect you're going to get anything, and then, you get surprised. And I had this, and I was going to share this topic with you later this week, post a response to this and share my Christmas memories. I got to find an old picture of me opening up a present. And so this week I just wanted to hear your Star Wars related gift memories. So maybe you had a birthday or a Christmas or another holiday where someone gave you a gift and it was Star Wars related, and if it has a sentimental value or just your favorite thing. And this would be really good if this year, I know I talked to some of you guys, are going to probably get at least something related to Christmas or to Star Wars this Christmas. And so on Sunday is Christmas, maybe you'll get something. After that, post a video and just tell us how your Christmas was and what kind of presents you got. So it's holiday themed, but it's flexible. So if you don't you never received a Star Wars present as a gift, you could do a birthday or anything else. And then you feel free to post any other holiday related stuff. If you're out and about at the stores looking for sales. It's been actually really rough for me to try to find any sales right now, or to find things that I want. I go to the store and they have like buy one get one free on vintage collection. That's a pretty good deal, but all they have are cloud car pilots. So I've been pretty unlucky, and you got to fight crowds and traffic. So, but I'll probably post another response this week, giving you my Christmas memory from I think that was 1987 or 88 is the year that I had that really good Star Wars Christmas. And so I'll share those memories with you. I'd love to hear what your guys are. And next week I'm actually going to post a special video. So I'll still post, I think maybe Tuesday, and it'll be it's not at all related to anything I've done on this channel before. It's not an interview. It's kind of like a little stop motion thing I'm making. I'm still working on it, so I have a couple days off work and I'll work on it a little bit and post it maybe Tuesday. Not a whole lot else going on. Our character discussion is going to be Lando Calrissian. He was two people on the channel here suggested him, and I thought that was a great character. And I love Lando. I've been obsessed with Lando for a long time, and his performance in Empire Strikes Back was really good. But I always liked when he's in the battle of Return of the Jedi. Fighting the Death Star. Those are some of my favorite scenes. He really pumped me up. I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to lose. And because when Lando gets serious about something, it's really serious. Anything else going on this week? I went to a bookstore, half-price bookstore, and I was looking through the toy collecting guides, and I thought I'd share this story with you. It's kind of funny. The book was originally $35, and it's called Toys from the 60s and 70s, and it's a collecting guide. And I thought, well, Star Wars was, 78, 79, so it's at the end of that range, but they should at least put an honorable mention in there because it had a big impact on toys. And So I was flipping through, $35 book, it ought to have some good information. And I was flipping through, and I found they only put 3 paragraphs on Star Wars. And I thought, well, that's, kind of weird. So I read them, and they were all wrong. They had everything wrong. The dates of the release, the names of they had Palatoy and Kenner mixed up. The size, the scale, the years of the release, everything was wrong. And I thought, oh my gosh, I could write a better book than this. It's funny. There are people out there making money off of what we sit here and talk about on our channel by writing these books. But the craziest thing is, I took a picture of it with my phone, is they had a picture of R2-D2, and it said, this is the original R2-D2 released in 1977, which the year was wrong anyway, but the picture of R2-D2 that they showed was the Power of the Force 2 version of R2-D2 from 1995. And I don't know how you could get that so screwed up. So it was just some interesting thing I saw, collecting related, I could talk to you guys about. Not much else going on. I did talk to a few people who have been really, I know you guys are busy this week, that's why we're kind of keeping a loose schedule. When New Year's comes around on January 2nd, it will be the next Monday, the Monday after New Year's. I'll post another topic. We'll get right back into the topics. I've got a good one for New Year's. It'll be New Year's related. And start the new year out, and I've got topics to get us through February. And one thing that some people mentioned was, they think they might not be able to stick with the channel very long, some of the members, and that's fine. There are other people who wanted to join. But what I was going to say is, stick around through February, because in February I'm going to run some contests for you guys. I actually planned it out, and I'm going to make some contests, and I'll mail them to you, whoever wins. And we'll come up with a way to judge. It's going to be related, kind of like, last week we did the playsets, or you have to come up with a pitch for a playset, and whoever had the best one, I was supposed to pick whoever had the best one, but this time we'll do a formal contest where we'll design a Star Wars toy, and whoever comes up with the best one, I'll find someone who's impartial who can judge, and whenever they pick the person, then I'll send you a prize. So stick around through February at least, and after that I think we'll change the format, rather than, because I don't want you guys to think we're stuck. Now that you joined, you're stuck doing this for years and years with no end. I think what we'll do after February is change the format and make it informal. Kind of like this week, you're free to post whatever you want. If you come up with any little stop motions or holiday skits, or you want to take a picture of an Ewok and a Christmas tree or something weird like that, you can post anything you want these next 2 weeks. And that's what it'll be like after February. Just a little bit more informal. A chance for us to talk about Star Wars news and just share things back and forth. But so I didn't make an outline this week, so I hope I didn't ramble too much, but check out the description area for details on the topic. And alright, may the Force be with you. Merry Christmas. Have a great week. See ya.
Hello, what have we here?